Let's talk about the skincare mistakes that may actually be aging your skin faster, even if you think you're doing everything right. Mistake number 1, over-exfoliating. Over-exfoliation is where you can compromise the barrier. Too much of a good thing is a bad thing. If you have damaged your skin barrier, take a step back and then Mistake number 2. Here's the thing about SPF. 90% of skin aging comes from the sun. So what I would recommend, the last 3 mistakes are pretty quick, so let's run through them. Mistake number 3, ignoring your neck and chest. So you're taking like the best care of your skin, but you're ignoring your neck and chest. That's actually aging you faster because it's actually like calling out. The eyes, like if you're looking at someone, you might not know what's going on, but the eye can tell like, okay, like the discrepancy between the face and the neck and chest. And so by ignoring the face, neck, and chest, and I would say even hands, you are doing yourself such a disservice and making yourself look older than you actually are. So your fix for that is just bring your products down and don't waste the excess products on your palms. Put them on the back of your hands. I cannot tell you, my mom called me the other day and she's about to be 70 and she said, she was like, I can tell such a difference from my left hand to my right hand because she didn't realize she was just like rubbing the product on that hand. And she was like, oh yeah, you're so right. I should be using the excess product on the back of my hands because they're a dead giveaway. I mean, I'm in the car right now and look, it's like, yeah, they're going to get blasted by the sun and you're probably not protecting them properly. So bringing products down, face, neck, chest, and back of hands is going to be really helpful at preventing your skin from looking more aged quickly. And I do want to say this, and I don't know if I've said this yet, but I love aging. Aging is a gift. And so it's not about trying to look 25 forever. It's about taking care of our skin so we can look and feel our best. Okay. Myth number 4. This is actually quite a big problem, and I think it's just because we live in this instant gratification culture. Switching around your products, like without giving them time to work, I just like feel like this is such a miss because one, you're really risking irritating the skin, causing an impaired skin barrier, causing reactions, causing like rashes, sensitivity, acne. Skincare is like a workout for your skin. It's gonna take 6 to 8 weeks to start seeing some changes. You've got to use products that long before jumping around to actually see results. And so it's just, you're doing yourself such a disservice in the skin because it's just like, you're not gonna see results with skincare and potentially causing that like inflammation, irritation to the skin. It's gonna age your skin faster. Myth number 5, last but certainly not least, inconsistency with product usage. So it's kind of like piggybacks on myth number 4. But the thing is that if you, and I see this mostly with retinoids, but it applies to everything. If you do not consistently use a product, remember when like skin cycling was a trend? Whatever. Okay. I mean, that's fine to introduce new products, but that's not how you use products. And consistency is key when you use products. And if you're using a product that you cannot consistently use, meaning daily for most things, if that's as they're prescribed, obviously you wouldn't want to use like a really strong exfoliator every day. Point is, if you are not able to tolerate products daily, then that's probably not the right product for you, for your skin. And so this is where using the right products for your skin type is really important so you can consistently use them. If you stop, start, and you're inconsistently using them, please go ahead, ma'am. If you're inconsistently using your products, you're one, causing inflammation on the skin. We do not want to consistently cause inflammation on the skin. That's low-grade inflammation. That will accelerate aging big time, and you do not want to do that. So that is where you need to find, for retinoids, you need to find one that you can use every single night without irritating your skin. And if you stop, start, that's not good. We like inflammation when we're getting office treatments, when we have this controlled bit of inflammation to boost collagen, but you don't want this day in and day out. Inflammation and chronic inflammation, as we can see on the body, is going to age the skin more rapidly over time. Your fix for number 5, if you are inconsistently using products because your skin can't tolerate them, you need to like rethink what you're using, and I would ask a professional. You don't need it, like it'll save you time, money, and prevent your skin from aging faster. The good news is that most of these mistakes we can correct and we can repair the skin. It is truly never too late to stimulate collagen, to take care of your skin. I see so many people that think it's too late, and I'm telling you it is not. And truly having good, healthy skin starts with the foundation. And I talk about this quite a lot, but it's called the core 4. You want an exfoliant, an SPF, a vitamin C, and a retinoid. Those are the foundation of your skincare routine. They are what help your skin function optimally. And once your skin is functioning optimally, it can respond so much better to booster products and booster treatments and office treatments. And it all starts with the foundation. It does take around 6 to 8 weeks to start seeing changes in the skin and getting the skin to function optimally. Then once you're doing that, you're moving, you're shaking. And so I truly believe in a less but better philosophy, and it's gonna save you not only your budget, but also like from your skin having reactions and sensitivities. It's a game changer. And if you're not sure what to use, I would find a professional. We have on barefaced.com an AI skin analysis. So you take a picture of your skin, it analyzes your skin, and it tells you and teaches you about your skin. Because so many people, we think the worst of our skin. You might have one breakout and say, yeah, I have acne. No, you do not have acne. And it's pretty normal to have an occasional breakout. And so knowing and learning your skin can help choosing products so much easier. It will also give you a customized routine for your skin type, which I think is so important because it really doesn't matter what your mom is using, what your friends are using. It really matters what works for your skin, and you can start slow and build your routine. Every skincare routine should protect, prevent, repair, and correct. And that all starts with the core four. I can truthfully say I have better skin. I'm almost 40. I have better skin now than I did in my 20s. So again, it's never too late. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't hesitate to ask any questions, and see you next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe.